when was this condition evaluated to be false? Okay, when your number became, when your I became 7 and 7 less than 7, it became false, it will go to else. When it goes to else, you should just print that it is a prime number. You don't need anything else. Okay, so he says, let's say 7, it printed it's a prime number. If you say 13, again it's a prime number. Is that clear? Okay, so we have prime numbers 7, 13, and so on. Now comes a question. Sir, is it possible for me to, if it is 7, or is it possible for me to print a list of prime numbers until in a particular range? So say the user says, I want, the user is very lazy and he just wants a table to be printed of prime numbers up till 200. Okay, so he just wants to teach his kid prime numbers up to 200, and this wants write a quick program and give it to his kid. All right, so he just wants to do that. Now, how do we do that? So let's say, so that means I need to check different numbers. I need to check for different numbers, and if that number doesn't fall in the category, and I need to check whether that number is a prime number. If that number is a prime number, I should print that number. If the number is not a prime number, don't do anything. Yes or no? I don't want to print whether it is a prime number or whether it is not a prime number. I don't want to state a statement. I just want to print the number if it is prime or if it is prime. If it is not prime, I don't want to print, sir. So how do I do it? So this is the block. This block is the block in which I'm going to check if it is a prime. Yes or no? I'm going to check if it is a prime if it is this particular block. Yes. So if that is the case, can I say if I just press a tab, okay, if I press a tab, and then, okay, so this is a block, this is a block, and now this entire block I'm going to place in another while loop. Why another while loop? Because now I need to check, I need to keep providing numbers to search whether it is a prime number. Yes or no? Okay, so that means now what I'm going to enter from the user, I'm going to tell the user, enter the range, or enter the max range of prime numbers. Let's say he might enter 100. I'm going to put that in n. I'm going to put that in n. So now I'm going to provide him, okay, prime numbers are going to start from 1 is neither a prime nor a composite. All right. So sorry, neither prime nor. So I can say I is equal to 2. I'm going to start for prime numbers from 2. Okay, so I'm going to start for prime numbers from 2, and I'm going to say while my I less than n. Okay, so now what am I doing? I'm going to so this I'm going to keep incrementing. I'm going to keep incrementing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and so on, up till I'm going to keep incrementing up till n. So that means if I wanted up till n, I should say I less than equal to n, right? So if it is less than equal to n, I need to check whether each of these are prime numbers. If 2 is a prime number, print 2. If 3 is a prime number, print 4. And this is the block which checks if it is a prime number, which means I am in the right box. But inside this, while I less than equal to n, which means now it is 2 less than equal to n, enter in. After I enter inside, I'm going to say, now my number, let me say, where is my, which number am I checking? That if it is a prime, I'm going to check whether my I is a prime number or not. Yes or no? Because your I is the new one. Okay. So can I say instead of I here, can I just say num, or numbers from 2 to n? So numbers from 2 to n, I'm going to keep checking. Okay. So while numbers is less than equal to n, and then come inside and check whether that number or the okay, if that number is going to be a prime. So to check that if it is going to be a prime, I'm going to check for I equal to 2. Okay, I'm going to start from I equal to 2, and if numbers if numbers mod I is equal to 0. Oh, I don't want to check if it is not prime. Okay, if all right, so I don't want to print it that it's not a prime. I just want to break out of it. And then of course I'm going to increment it by 1, and I'm going to, if it is a prime number, I just want to print the prime. What is the prime number that I want to print? We say I want to print, where is which number are we checking? We are checking numbers. So so we can have save. I'm going to say F5. Enter the max range of prime numbers that you need. 100. Oh, this is a infinite loop. What happened? We didn't increment somewhere something. What did we increment? We didn't increment numbers. Yes, did we? No, we didn't. Otherwise, that's why this case is always coming as we need to increment numbers. So you're going to say numbers plus equal to 1. Then I say F5, and then I say enter the max range. So it says 100, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37. Oh, is this the right range of prime numbers? Yes, it is. Okay, so you have the prime numbers from 1 to 100. For those who do not understand the program, once again, I'm here to explain to you. The first while loop is going to just check check for each number if each of these numbers are prime. So that means these numbers are going to increment from 2 till n. It's going to check till 100, and then what it's going to do, so once you go inside, you are now going to check whether that 2, let's say if it is 2, you have come inside with 2, you're going to check whether that 2 is going to be a prime number. So for checking that 2 is a prime number, I need to divide that 2 from all numbers from 2 onwards, but it's not going to check for its own number. So because your I is also 2 currently, that case will fail. Okay, so it's just going to print numbers. So because that condition is false, it is going to evaluate the else and print the numbers for you. Okay, and then it's going to increment the numbers by 1, which is going to make 2 as 3, and then it is going to go forward. Is that clear? Yes. So I'll just let's just see one more example of, okay, I want the prime numbers till 300. Is it possible? Yes, it is. Okay, so I got all the prime numbers out here. So with this, we have completed the understanding of a while loop and a while with an else. A few more. We're gonna start with the for loop in the next session.